Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We are here in front of Jerry Lewis's former house, right here in the shadow of the Strat that you can see right there, right next to the noise wall for Interstate 15. We'll drive by it here. You can see it looks like the landscapers are here doing some work. But 3-car garage. Pretty cool stuff. This lot of land right here is vacant and is for sale, in case you're interested. Move in next to Jerry Lewis's former house. But yeah, so there's the, well, sort of 3-car garage right in there. I'm not sure if this guy lives here or what is going on. It's probably like, oh, all these people come around to my house. But yeah, that's it right there. Jerry Lewis's former house here in Las Vegas, just west of the Las Vegas Strip. Corinthian columns on the front there. Pretty cool. They've got plantation shutters, it looks like, in there now. Brick facade, brick wall out front here. I'm sure it's got a nice pool out back. Actually has a chimney there too. Big tall pines around it. Really, really cool. Very fascinating stuff. But again, all of this right here in the shadow of the Las Vegas Strip. The former comedian, entertainer. Really cool stuff. So we're going to continue now on Waldman, which is where this is located, Waldman Avenue. Here in the Scotch 80s neighborhood, this area has been closed off. There's really only one entrance, and that's off a shadow, which you can access from Charleston Boulevard. Otherwise, most of the roads in here are closed off to the outside. But you have some pretty big homes in here, pretty big lots. There's one right there. Lots of on-street parking in here, but the streets are nice and wide. I'll show you some of these homes here on Westwood Drive. Definitely a turn-of-the-century look to them, but they've been well maintained, definitely kept up here in the Scotch 80s area. And that gate, that's a nice looking gate up around a dirt lot right there. As you can see, Resorts World right there in front of us. And that is where Stardust used to be. There at Resorts World. Look at this. Divided, tree-lined median. But there's a water shortage. Let's keep building more homes, but there's a water shortage. These homes are nice though. I mean, they may not be totally modern, but they're big, and it looks like they've got pretty big lots. In here. So Jerry had some nice, or shall I say well-to-do neighbors here in this area. This is Birch here. This is one of those roads that is inaccessible now because they've closed it off with this gate in front of it. There's a dumpster on the side. How nice a neighborhood can this be after all? They have a dumpster here. So this is Oakey right here on the other side of this fence. O-A-K-E-Y. Turn around here. Back up here to Silver Avenue, Nevada, of course, the Silver State, whereas California, of course, the Golden State. No trespassing, no dumping, it says there. This nice stone facade on that one. That's almost reminiscent of Florida, really. It's like a coral looking rock there, in my opinion. Three-car garage there. This is Pine Street here. And we'll make a right. Looks like someone's having a party or something down there. But certainly easy access to the strip from here. Right up at Charleston or Sahara back in the day. Or I'm sorry, up of Oakey right here. Before they closed off this neighborhood. But once you get out of this neighborhood, your property values are not the same. I'll just say that. These guys have a little gazebo back here, and it looks like it's it's just artwork. It looked like it was indoors. Look at that house. That looks newer for sure. Very cool. So this is Rancho here. You have to make a right here. They don't allow you to make a left. So we'll make a right. Charleston Boulevard's right there in front of us. Come up here to this intersection at Mason and turn around. Suddenly, out of nowhere, came all this traffic. McNeil Estates, historic Las Vegas neighborhood over here on our left, it says. Let's take a drive down McNeil Estates. Here on Mason. Well, they've got a couch out front. They cover their cars. So definitely smaller homes than what we saw over there in Scotch 80s. Look at this. It's Bueller Drive, but it's not spelled the same way. Bueller. Nice brick-looking facade there. This is Strong Drive. You have to be strong to drive here. But you almost forget that this is the desert, driving on these streets in here. And it's really kind of interesting how that happens, right? Calan and Mason here, C-A-H-L-A-N. So many of these streets are named for pioneers in the early days of the city. Other streets around town, as we've noticed from Tobin, one of the pillars of our community, one of the longtime members of our community, who has done a lot of research for us. And this guy has a golf cart they're driving around in over here. And what I was going to say. Oh, yes, if you know the right people, you can get a street named after you, like Amigo Street down there in, well, I guess it would be the very western edge of Henderson, if it's Henderson. So we're going to go southbound now on Campbell Drive, named for Peter Campbell from Mad Men. Just kidding. Won't you be my neighbor? That's interesting. Mr. Rogers, okay. I'm more of the like a good neighbor, stay over there type of philosophy kind of guy, you know? Welcome to McNeil neighborhood, it says. Calante Avenue. Okay. Which will bring us up here to Oakey. But I will be unable to continue past Oakey because they've got gates up over there. Which is interesting. So, residents only? Huh. Okay. I didn't know that they could do that. Take formerly public roads and privatize them like that. Although I guess they did that with the Scotch 80s, but they still have a public entrance in there. So now westbound here on Oakey. And they created a bike lane here, it looks like. And I don't know if actually the bike is actually in this lane. I don't know what that's about. This is Valley View Drive here, or Boulevard, here in front of us. In this town, boulevards run all directions. Looks like this house over here was a victim of a fire. It's got plywood and stuff all over it, up all over it, and it's got, looks like smoke marks on it. Here at Valley View and Oakey, we'll pause it for a moment. We're about to get the green light here at Valley View and Oakey. There we go. So we'll head southbound here on Valley View for our friends following along at home. Again, if you're new to the channel, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really helps recommend us to other viewers and absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks. So please help us out there as I get sped by a Mercedes. Just looked like it was going a lot faster. And also check out our merch available. We have some awesome merch on our shop section of our YouTube channel. Looks like there was an accident here, all sorts of glass all over the road. Check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. He does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos to include plane spotting and the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. If you don't know Janet Airlines, feel free to do a quick Google search. Prepare to be wowed and amazed. So come up here to the light at Sahara Avenue, another major east-west artery here in Las Vegas. $3.49 a gallon for regular unleaded, cash price at that Arco. Right there on the corner. I'm gonna go up here to make the first right here onto San Bernardino. And again, thank you so very, very much. We'll see you next time here on the Vegas Dawn channel, where what happens in Vegas stays here on the Vegas Dawn channel on YouTube. Always remember, it is the journey here on the Vegas Dawn channel. We'll see you next time, folks.